Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, members of the legal fraternity, we gather here this morning to confer the rank of senior counsel upon 54 of our distinguished advocates, men and women whose illustrious service, rigorous scholarship, and impeccable integrity have earned them a place at the very pinnacle of legal excellence. I take this opportunity to congratulate each and every one of you. Congratulations. You stand here today because you are beyond question, truly meritorious of the distinguished title of senior counsel. This is not only a badge of honor, but it is also a solemn recognition of merit, responsibility, and trust. It also reflects the constitutional promise of a nation anchored in the rule of law, protected by rigorous and robust institutions, and guided by a justice system worthy of public confidence. The legal foundation of this moment is firmly set out in Section 17 of the Advocates Act, which empowers the President to grant letters of conferment to advocates who have rendered exemplary service, demonstrated professional mastery, and upheld impeccable integrity. The Senior Counsel Conferment Rules, particularly Rule number 7, set an even higher bar for you to require sustained excellence in active practice, distinguished advocacy before the superior courts, dedicated mentorship of younger advocates, faithful service to the Law Society of Kenya, meaningful scholarly contribution, and an impeccable standard of professional conduct. Across the Commonwealth, the rank of senior counsel is emblematic of the highest standards of legal craftsmanship and ethical clarity. In Kenya, as in India, South Africa, and the United Kingdom, among others, elevation to this rank is rooted in merit, public confidence, the strict scrutiny. Only the most deserving are called to this honor. And this is such a day. To the 54 advocates being celebrated here today, you have demonstrated exceptional advocacy in our superior courts. You have shaped jurisprudence, enriched legal scholarship, mentored younger members of the bar, and served both the profession and society with admirable devotion. Your ascension is equally an affirmation of the confidence this nation places in you to be guardians of integrity, champions of justice, and stewards of ethical leadership. With this honor comes an even greater responsibility. You are called to safeguard our democracy, to strengthen our institutions of justice, to support necessary reforms, and to help widen the door of access to justice. May I also take this opportunity to express my very sincere appreciation to the Committee on Senior Counsel for their rigorous, transparent, and principled evaluation process, led by Philip Murgorhia, Senior Counsel. I was looking at the list, and it is a fairly balanced list. And it gives me the impression that some very meticulous process was undertaken for us to get to the men and women who today we honor as senior counsel. I have seen that integrity has been mentioned front, back, and center. And the highest level of integrity is to be faithful and patriotic to not just your nation, but also your profession. And I believe that you have earned this place because you have portrayed, you have worked hard to get yourselves to this point. I want to encourage you to do the utmost for our nation and to believe in ourselves. As the Chief Justice has said, there is need for us to build bridges between the bar and the bench, between the different arms of government, and between the different communities and different facets, religions, and beliefs. It is important that we appreciate that we have a nation to mind and to look after. And whatever it is that any one of us does, we must keep the greater national interest in mind. And I believe that your calling today makes that call much more present and much more focused. Your work upholds the dignity of this rank and reinforces public trust in our systems of professional recognition. As I said, congratulations to each and every one of you. I look forward to working with you in different aspects, and we will call upon you to render service to this nation as and when duty calls. Again, to all of you, my congratulations and my very best wishes. Asanteni sana.